Hey guys, welcome back to the greenhouse. Lots of things are opening for May. It's a beautiful time of the year. The weather has been gorgeous, not too hot, so the plants have just been soaking in long days without being cooked. So a lot of them are looking very, very phenomenal. We're gonna highlight, I think I'm gonna highlight most of the plants today. I think I'll try to, just as a start to the summertime, because I think they're gonna change a lot. We've also changed how the greenhouse is laid out. I've gotten a couple hanging things to maximize the space, as I was kind of running out, but I want to maximize it for now. As you can see, my big plant is just bigger. The basil is just massive on there. Look at that leaf, and then look at the one that's coming in over there. Yeah, it's growing. That picture, and also this one, and I think that one too. And then like 8 basils. This plant is massive. It's crazy. Of course, they have to rub their engines in the video. This Sibonensis crossed with Maxima Affipiata is gonna put off some uppers. It's got some wonky shape on it so far. This one's all bruised up from where it was sitting when I moved it. But you can see it's growing 3 pitchers at once. And then also a basil or 2. I think 2 basils. Yeah, that's 2 basils. So the plant is very happy. And look at this. This new leaf is very nice and large. This plant is looking really good. And then we have my large Rob Cantley crossed with Raja Rob Cantley. Apparently, not many of them are striped. Mine has some stripes, very faint now, a little bit more when you open them, but you can see it's looking good. Newest leaf is putting off a nice big picture down here. I'm very excited for this to open. Right next to it down here. We're gonna stay down here. Let's stay on the floor first, so that I don't have to get down here later. Caught behind me. Okay, we're good now. All right, we're down here. We just watched water, so you can see it's a little wet. But this is my Sibonensis, looking really nice, growing. Just open this new picture. Try to move things into the more natural colored light, away from the purple light, because you can't see things amazingly down here. There's not much to look at. These are all baby seed-grown macrophylla, and then my Nep God At and Eddie is doing a little bit better. My Mollus is getting bigger. My VE, I think some mites got to it, so I've been spraying it with neem oil. And then my seed-grown Velosa, I think mites also got to it as well, so I've been spraying it with neem, so it's looking better. And then my At and Raja is looking better as well. It was struggling for a long time, and then same with this, because I got no temperatures a lot better on the floor. And my At and Boreai also it's the more red clone. This is the AW515 clone, I believe. And you can see it's just looking really nice. And it's also got a nice leaf jump. So that's my AW Atten down there. I have a BE Atten, and it seems to be a little more tolerant temperatures, because it never stopped growing for me. And then up top, it is a couple degrees warmer up here. It's like maybe 4 degrees warmer. It's like 74 and then 78 up here. I would say the difference just between the bottom and the top. So it doesn't, that one likes it a little bit cooler, it seems, than my VE Atten, which is more like a way different color. It's also a little smaller, but it's looking pretty happy. It's got 3 pitchers. on it right now, which is really good for an Atten, I think. Here's my Burbigiae. I really like this plant. It's growing really big. New leaf with the net right next to it is my TM Eddie. Or one of the, this is the EDNC plants one that I got from him. And it's doing really phenomenal up here. I really, really, really love this plant. Probably could have done this during when I had natural sunlight, but it seemed like things were looking really good. This is a Neb TM. You can really see the neb in there with a really nice, just subtle TM. Like I like how that one's turned out. It's just kind of a toothy neb with a flare, very woody, nice dark pictures. And then this is TM Platy. You can see a theme. I like Trismatiensis. But who doesn't love Trismatiensis? You know, Jambon looking really good. Vining connected to my neb, which is looking amazing right now. The new leaf coming over here. So I gotta get my. See, like there's nowhere to step to really get over in this corner, which is, you know, a nice corner. And then, so we got the TM number 2 right there, TM number 1, TM number 3, and TM number 4 from Westuba. We've got a Macrophylla clones, WT2, 8. I don't know what the other one is, I'm not gonna lie. This ED1. And then Clone T, all from Westuba. And this is Diabolica. This is this is Clone 2 that I got also from Westuba. And you can see that it's not looking that bad after being imported a little month ago. So it's held most of his leaves, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna keep on chugging soon. You can see the growth tip still nice and green. I think that new leaf is gonna come out really nice and healthy. My Clone T looking really nice, just peeking through from over there with the new leaves coming through. Seed grown one looking a little bit better than it was. I think it's gonna be coming through, looking really nice. And then Clone 14 Diabolica, no active picture on it right now. This other one died right before growing this one, but I think it's going to be growing some more pictures. So I've got the temperature a little cooler now with the better evaporative cooler. So I think that my Diabolica will be a little bit happier. And so here we have Raja Lowii. I really like the lid on this plant. Just huge, like the colors. You know it's gonna get huge. It's just gonna get bigger. It's already pretty nice, nicely sized with that lid and everything. And then right next to Jambon over there is Jacquelinia. I don't think there's any super active pictures right now. This is a Velosa crossed with Lowii truncata giant. And you can see that it's not looking, you know, it's not showing anything too much right now. It's a slower grower. This is a Raja basil cutting from Nepgod from Salty Trout, and it's just starting to settle in. Kind of looked like shit for a second. It really kind of was fussy and dropped all those leaves, but it's chugging, so it'll be fine. We've got the Kinnaboloensis crossed with Velosas right here, doing really good. Berkii Velosa, Truncata Velosa, Raja Lowii. This is seed grown from Borneo Exotics. And then also we've got Trismatiensis Velosa, that's Jeremiah Harris. These are both Jeremiah Harris. And then those are also Jeremiah Harris. But they're not from him, but they're his seeds. And then this is the Nepgod Raja Lobii. So three different ones of those. Love this plant. This one's gonna be really nice, and it's got 2 basils growing down there. Also, my MacDonald Day is in flower. I've been pollinating it. I think I've got it pollinated. I'm not sure. I've been at it with the toothbrush and the paintbrush every day. So I'm trying to get it pollinated. Hopefully it gets it. It'd be crazy if it didn't. But it happens sometimes. What's going on over here? Okay, so this is another Velosa trismatiensis. So that's Trismatiensis velosa. This is Velosa trismatiensis. Oh, so they're different cross. Okay, good to know. This one's from Nils Plants in Germany. Got it imported. And then this is Maxima and Jeff Wong cross with VCI Candy Dreams. So those are going to be interesting. And then this is another Grex of, this is a carnivoro of Trismatiensis cross with Edwardiana. It's going to be good. And this is Truncata cross with Ephipiata cross with Macrophylla. So Truncata Ephipiata is one of the parents, and then Macrophylla is the other. I think this is going to be a winner, guys. I think it's going to be a winner. And then this is VCIC, I think. Yep. It's VCIC with one of the first flary actual VCI pictures. I'm glad that it's got the nice pink body on it. Unfortunately, it looks like something ate a little bit of its wing. Happens. Nice stripes though, so that's good. Then we got VCIA over here. Hopefully it's going to show something good for me soon. It's, you know, at least it's got some nice stripes. And then we've got Bongzo Velosa, I think, or Velosa Bongzo. I think, can't remember which one it is, but you can see the really dark traps on it, and it's getting bigger. Then we got Paloenensis crossed with Eddie. I fertilized the pitchers, so they're kind of dead. And then you can see a nice leaf jump, so that's going to be good. And this is VCID. Really nice, like almost like white-ish coloration with the really red leaf in trap. It's really interesting, so we'll see how that turns out. This is Loei campanulata crossed with Loei campanulata, so that's going to be really cool. And right next to it, I got a Paloenensis from Best BCP. Really nice Paloenensis. And then this is VCIB from Red Leaf. Really, you know, look at the leaf to picture. Look at the small little leaf, big old picture. And then this is K cross M. So, you know, look at that nice parastem. And then light pink picture body. I really like how that K cross M, it turns out, you know, it doesn't have any of the speckles, but that's kind of nice that it's just kind of that cleanish. Yeah, that's really nice. And then this is my Raja cross with Tenuous. It's recovering from getting cuttings taken off of it and up potting, so it's growing some pitchers. But you can see that its leaves have gotten really big. Look at that new leaf. Look at that. It's so nice. And then this is Raja crossed with Burbigia Edwardiana with a new pitcher. You can kind of see the burb in there with that lightness, but you know, I think it's a Velosa. So I think I say that every video, but I can't help it. And then back here is Truncata Macrophylla, and it has a mouse in it. And so we'll see how that works. I just caught it a couple days ago, so we'll see the progress of this plant over the summer after catching a mouse at this size. I mean, it's kind of small to get a mouse, but it caught one, and it looks like it barely fit in there. It looks like it got down there and it could not get out. Let's see if I can. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. No, it's not the angle's not right. Another big plant that could also probably catch a mouse is this Spatulata Edwardiana. Look at that. Look at the colors on that. Nice, really nice red peristome. The spider hanging out next to it. It's just a really nice sight. And it opens so green. It's so nice. Something else that just opened recently that I think that, you know, other ones of these, apparently they don't turn dark But I think that my upper right here, I think I see it turning color. It just opened a week ago. And so I think that I can kind of see it's starting to go. Look, see, you can see it. You can see that. I think this is gonna turn that classic, very nice black bongzo color, or close to it, which a lot of the enormous cost bongzos don't. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm very excited. The uppers are looking really nice. What's going on over here? This is my Loei corner. So that's the Matapuk or Mentapuk, got it in the AW. This is my Mulu clone from, I think, BE. Or no, that's the Mulu AWBE Mulu clone. These pictures over there. And then this is the, oh, I can't remember what the other one is. But I know there are 3 different locales. And then I got 3 different seed-grown Rob Cantley eyes. That one's from Kujawa, which I think is Jeremiah, but I don't know. And then these 2, I got from Ray, but he also got them from someone else, so I don't actually know who he got them from. But I know they're seed-grown Robs, and very hardy. Like, this is one of the pictures that was on it when I got it, and it's still on it, looking really nice, growing really nicely for me. No matter where I put it, I've moved it a few times because I'm just trying to find, space. Here's Pred plants, truncata. I think this is the Titan's Tower Grex, but I think to be shown up by, or what? Temple's. This is Temple's Trek. This is Titan's Tower. I think this Trek is gonna take the cake. Look at this. Look at the picture. I mean, the leaf, and then look at this picture. I know it's small, but that is crazy, guys. Can you believe it? So I'm excited for this plant in particular because it definitely got the giant picture trait, and see it even on the older pictures, but like not that. But look at the and the coloring. Really excited for this plant to grow up. I've got years yet, but I've only had it for a year. This is Atten crossed with Loei from Nepenthes God. Looking good. Growing for me, and then we got Raja Palomonensis from Nepenthes God, and then we also have a Nils plant. This is Velosa crossed with Rob Cantley, which I'm super Velosa Rob, which I'm super excited for. This, it's had these pictures since I got it. It was in these. Had these since the import, so it got imported with them, and a month later still holds them. So I don't know. That's pretty impressive to me. I was trying to spit those words out. That was kind of bad. Sorry about that. Here's my Raja crossed with Vici Loei. Just to put in perspective how nice and large this picture is. Let me pull it up here. Show you my hand. I have pretty big hands. You can see this is, the size is getting there on this plant, and it really colors up so nicely. So I really, really, really like this one. And the shape, the Raja shape, but then also just the nice flare. Can't go wrong with the plant. Right there, Raja Vici Loei. I got that one from Calcarn. I think it's a Borneo Exotics plant though. Seed-grown Aristiculoides, Aristilicoides. There we go. Got it that time. Words are hard today. I've been talking all day at work, so I guess my tongue is tired. Here is my Nebulant Palomonensis Neb from Red Leaf. This picture's just starting to go. It had stripes the whole time until it started to go, which is nice. So I'm hoping it keeps that trait as it gets larger. And just had it in a small, it was in a really bad mix before, way too rocky for my conditions, and it was just a little bit too dry for it. These are all my little seed-grown eddies that are coming in. You can see they're nice leaf jumping, or some of them are not, but that's just how it goes. Different individuals. This guy over here, woo, These guys are good. And then got some cuttings. This is a cutting that I took of that Raja cross with tenuous. And then we have we got the cutting of this guy, which is Peltata truncata edwardiana from EP. So we're seeing, I cut one of the things just to see. I think the cutting is taken so far. It's only been like a week and a half, and it's already starting to unfurl that leaf. I think it's grown roots already down there. So that's nice. Look at this, the new leaf and the new picture on my truncata edwardiana. Woo! It's getting big, boys. It's getting big. I don't know. We'll see which one. I think it's gonna be overall a bigger plant than the macrophylla, but we'll see. We will see. Here's one that probably caught your eye the whole time, and when you were just saying, "What is this plant?" I'll tell you. It's the Dendrochosa cebuensis crossed with Trismatiensis squat crossed with Candy Dreams. This is a red leaf plant. I think I got a really good one because it holds this nice red the whole time, the splatter, and then the flare, and then a really nice waxy leaf with the red splotches on it. It is a winner, and it has 5 basils. I sold one to my buddy Cage on Instagram, and I really hope that he likes it. And I think that's all for the greenhouse today. I will do an update about my windowsill plants shortly. Some of them seem to, I think I had this invisible mite problem, or at least like I think maybe it's like this plant, because I've been neeming, so hopefully they get better. It looks like it's still gonna pitcher, but it's like I don't know what's wrong with this plant. I keep neeming, I keep pest controlling. We'll see. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna get through it and prevail and conquer. But until next time, grow on.